To other headlines now. For the first time since a new murder indictment, the families of Shannon Christian and Chris Newsom come face to face with the fifth person accused of brutally murdering their children back in 2007. Eric Boyd appeared before a judge this morning. The families of Christian and Newsom say prosecutors don't know if they will seek the death penalty against Boyd. As family members get ready for yet another trial, children from around East Tennessee are remembering Newsom at the annual Chris Newsom Memorial Baseball Tournament. 10 News reporter Mark Salinger joins us live now from the Halls Community Park, where kids are getting ready to hit the field.
Yeah, Robin, every player who steps out onto this field today will do so in memory of Chris Newsom. His parents say they love organizing this event to remember their son. Now they also hope that the man that they say killed him is held responsible.
I would like to see him guilty.
I'd like to see him convicted on all 34 counts.
36.
That's 36.
Mary and Hugh Newsom have been waiting for the day that Eric Boyd was charged with murder for the past 11 years. Thursday, they came face to face with him.
In our minds, there's just no way that anybody could assume that he wasn't guilty.
Boyd showed no emotion as he appeared in court for the first time since being charged with the murder in the deaths of Shannon Christian and Chris Newsom. Shannon's dad wishes Boyd had looked at him.
The last thing that I remembered about Eric Boyd was him turning around smiling at me. And I was smiling back this time, but couldn't get him to look at me.
Judge Bob McGee denied a request to allow cameras in the courtroom. Boyd appeared wearing a black and white jumpsuit. He wore shackles around his waist and ankles.
There's just this feeling that comes over you of just anger and frustration because we've been waiting for this day for 11 years.
The trial for Boyd is set to begin on September 10th, though a veteran defense attorney says that is unlikely to happen.
I suspect that we really probably won't see that case go to trial until perhaps next summer at the earliest.
11 years after their children's murders, the Newsoms and Christians are far too accustomed with the inside of a courtroom.
It's not easy to cope with 358 times down here in this courtroom.
Now they're gearing up for one final fight for justice.
I'll be glad when it's over, but I hope we get what we're after.
Now, prosecutors have not yet said if they will seek the death penalty against Boyd. They also haven't said if there were any new evidence that led to these charges. Robin, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Mark Salinger with the update for us. Mark, thank you very much. And we will continue to bring you any new developments in the case against Eric Boyd. Right now, you can click through an interactive timeline of the events in the case, as well as read our in-depth reports of the crime that rocked our community. All that at WBIR.com. Let's turn to your forecast now.